G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of F1 2021 Machado's Road to Glory. Apologies for the slight delay in starting the stream. I had to go and knock on the bathroom door where Mork's having a shower and yell at him to turn his device down because I could hear it in my room, and I know how good this mic is. It will pick it up and give me copyright because he's listening to music while he showers because he's strange. So yes, so yell at Mork in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the Mork delay. Alrighty, so how things are standing in the championship. We've got Pierre Gasly on 70 points, Carlos Sainz on 58, Charles Leclerc on 56 with that 1-2 that we had last time out at Canada, bringing us back into play in the championship. And Verstappen on 44, Valtteri on 40. We're on 39 after the win, so we're catching now. We're 31 points behind, so we just got to keep getting some good results, beating those Alpha Tauris and being competitive with Red Bull and Mercedes. Alpha Tauri are ahead of us on the constructors as well, so we got that job to do. Hamilton on 28 and 7, and Ricciardo on 25, Lando on 17, Perez having a slow start to season on 16 in 10th place, Geodude on 11, Stroll on 2. Aston Martins are doing really good. They're pretty much the best of the rest outside of outside the top 5, you know. The top 5 is gone. Alpine usually are fighting for 5th place with whoever is there in place of McLaren this time around, but they haven't even got the mark. Jack Aitken, however, got 2 points for Williams, and we got Ocon, Latifi, Russell, Callum, Schumacher, and the 2 Alfa Romeos yet to score points. Speaking of Alpha Tauri, they're on 128 in the constructors, about 33 ahead of us, I think. Yeah, 33, I think that works out. Then we're a good margin ahead of Mercedes now on 68. Red Bull on 60, it's close battle for third. McLaren on 42, a little bit further adrift. Aston Martin with their good start on 13 points. Williams on 2. Alpine, Haas and Alfa Romeo yet to get off the mark. Now, normally I would be going for a new set of engines for upcoming races for like Austria and Belgium at the French Grand Prix, but with the weather, with the rain, I've got a chance here to do well if I can get out really early on the soft tyres before the rain comes in, because there is about 5 minutes of dry before the rain comes in. Who knows when that's going to happen, roughly, and I could get away if I get a good lap in first time. I could sneak through into the top 10 without having to get onto the inters. So yeah, with starting full wets all the way, I can burn through my soft tyres as much as I bloody like it in that first 5 minutes. Just got to be quick to get out on the track. All right, we are tied with the driver rivalry with Valtteri with 2 races remaining. It's 19 apiece, so let's keep going. All right, going in that good direction. Let's go to the qualifying session. Beautiful. Beautiful vistas there over the French Grand Prix track. The Circuit Paul Ricard at La Castellet, near Marseille. Alright, oh, hang on. Oh, shit, I just realised I've got to load up the dry setup. Ooh, Alright, let's go very quickly, get out on the track.
We're set.
Hope that the fuel is good. Because, yeah, we'll be very quick at the start of each session before that rain comes to swell party. A few others clambering out of the pits to try and take advantage of that as well. Normally I'd go lean engine, but I'm going to keep it on standard so I can get around the track quicker. but any big names are gonna get caught by waiting longer for their first run. Get caught out by the weather. I don't see any Red Bulls on the track. Alpha Tauris are out there, which is smart of them because they're in a tough battle with us. And they haven't kept up the same rate of development as we have. I wonder if they still haven't upgraded those facilities, which is the reason why I left. Oh, shit me tits. Watching the car ahead go around the corner and I forgot. I had to line it up myself with the braking points and everything. Looking out and thinking, don't you be slow enough that I catch you at the end of the lap and you get dirtier and get slowed up. I'm catching it slowly. I think it's an Alpine. Wish you could have an online nickname for multiplayer and two-player career mode like you can in Gran Turismo. Because then I could, you know, put in a fictional version of my real name or make up a driver name sort of thing. It'd be more fun. I might get the second lap in. First lap wasn't the best. Hop on, give me some slipstream. Thank you. We found some more time. Try and beat Gasly and Sainz before the rain comes down. Well, did I forget to take off the ERS in the hairpin? I think I did. I'm going to have to do that in the last couple of corners then. .28.2, yes. That's better. I think everyone's out now. I don't think anyone's going to get caught by the weather this time around, but if it comes in quicker in Q2, there could be a big name caught napping, perhaps. Weather report.
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I'm worried about my teammate because if the rain comes down during his lap, Leclerc could get screwed. I need him up there helping me fight the Alpha Tauris for points.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
And also keep on top of the Red Bull and Mercedes. Because while Alpha Tauri has slipped down the order in performance standings, they're still ahead of us by 33 points, so I need Charles right up there until we close that gap down. They started out with top 3 car, and they've slid back with their slower development. Those that have been watching the episodes when we were driving for them last season, you'll see that we hit that wall where there was no more upgrades that we could get. Hey, someone was watching a Family Guy video, it was so funny. Mork was watching Family Guy earlier too. I had to go and yell at Mork when I started this live stream because I could hear in the background as I was about to do the intro. I could hear that whatever he was listening to was a little bit too loud, and I could hear it with the door closed and everything. So I had to go and bang on the bathroom and hey Mork, turn it down a little. They're in the 28s as well now. They were nowhere near the 28s before. Alright. Let me go and get the practice times now since I've done my first run. It's time to shove those into the chat. Yeah, it was like most fancy train combination reaction. Cool. Copy and paste. Charles missed out on a good time in the final practice session. He didn't get out there before the rain come in. But he did get a lap in before the rain come in on this qualifying session, which is good. He's in P4. And we're first ahead of Verstappen, Valtteri, Leclerc, Gasly, Perez, Sainz, Norris, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Giroud, Stroll, Ocon, Latifi, Russell, Guan Yu, Zhao, Schumacher, Aitken, Mazepin, and Ilott. The usual suspects. So no one missed out. Everyone was. There was enough time to get everyone out and do a soft tyre run before the rain happened. But will that be the same story here in the second session of qualification to get through into Q3? No. Looks like we're starting with inters. Okay. So the weather changed. It was supposed to be the first 5 minutes of each session was going to be dry, but now we're on fucking wet. Alright, oh, yeah, okay, let me load up the wet setup for France.
Take it easy to start with. The track's wet.
Damn it, I was hoping I could burn up my softs in the first 5 minutes. God damn, weather change. I blame Jeff, he got the weather wrong. He put the wrong pictures on my thing. Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Keep them both over 80, I'll be happy. Let's go for it. Didn't quite nail that flip-flop. That's alright, I'll take that warning because I'd rather ease back onto the track than have a spin. Trying to avoid the... Whoa, shit! Just understeered right off there on what should have been flat out corner. Whoa. We need to find more time than that. Oh, so wide there and nearly spun.
Forecast suggests the rain is going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Alright, definitely not finding too much grip. Well, I found a second. See if we can find some more on the rest of this lap. Damn it, I lost 3/10 more there. That was bad. Exit. Keep it in there. I know I'll gain some time back. Whoa, jeez. Damn. No front end grip, just totally scrubbed wide. Let's try and take up a little bit more speed. Be a bit more cautious and be stronger on the exit. Yeah, that worked. Bit slow coming off last corner. 41.0, we're fastest.
So far. Well done.
I've still got fuel in the car for another couple of laps.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
A little bit down this lap. getting a little bit of slipstream from Gio. Oh, that was so bad, extra. I had to save the car there. This lap isn't going to be that great. We've got enough fuel to have one more crack at it before we come into the pits and see if we need to go a second time. Probably be fine. Unless the track gets drier. Weather report.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
He's saying full wets now. We'll see. If that's the case, then we should be safe on top of the leaderboard. It says it's getting lighter, but it's now full west. That makes any sense, yeah. That's a contradiction. Yeah, I can feel like it's wetter. You can see it's wetter. I'm coming in the pit. Jeff, you're a donkey. Same South Park, I love those things. Yeah, I've not been a fan of South Park. Just thanks to web. Bassie might have to come in, so it's full wet, so usually slow. Yeah. Yeah, he should have told me to come in and save the engine for the race, but Jeff being Jeff, he's a donkey. He likes to he and he likes to haw. Oh, yeah.
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current conditions?
Oh, Gasly didn't get an intermediate time in. Neither did Ricciardo. Latifi's time wasn't good enough. But Gasly's just going to sneak through. Gasly's lucky. He's very lucky. If Latifi, Stroll or Gio had got a time in sooner, or even Russell, Gasly would have been out. So he scraped through there by the skin of his chin. Well, he might have got that on. He might have got his time on Inters. I don't know. Russell did improve on the wets, and so did Stroll. But oh, hang on, Ricciardo on the wets has gone into 9. Oh, Gasly could be... Oh no, Gasly's safe. He's improved as well. The times are getting quicker on the wet tyres for some reason. How is that possible? What did I think of the F1 Manager 22 game and a little sneak peek of the actual gameplay? Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was watching that live. That's why my stream was delayed yesterday. One of the 2 reasons my stream was delayed yesterday. And it fucking looks awesome. I can't wait to be doing content on it. No one got caught out there. Oh no, although Esteban Ocon and Latifi and Alpine had a chance to get through, but they didn't get early running when the Inters were the best. So we finished just ahead of Verstappen and Leclerc, Lando, Perez, Hamilton, Gasly, Sainz, Bottas and Ricciardo. All the usual suspects managing to get through. Gio missing out for Aston Martin. Then Ocon, Latifi, Stroll and Russell. What conditions are we going to get for Q3? Looks like more of the same.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Inters, eh? Alright. Alright, I'll go with a scrubbed set. Ignore and go to track. What? Oh, did I just go... I didn't mean to go fast lap. I wanted to get a feel for the track. Damn it! Drive out.
We're now down to our last set of fresh intermediates. The track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
If it is inters better, like Jeff is saying, then this is going to work really well for us. But if Jeff's selling me a dummy, then we've just ruined the first part of the running. Well, the track does look like it's better conditions than towards the end of Q2. Went for the scrub set because they'll come up to the right working window quicker than the fresh set. So if there's only like a small window where we're only going to get one lap of into running in, then it's the best way to go. If we start catching those in front of us, it looks like they've gone out on the full west, and we know we've made the right call. I'm having trouble getting the heat into it, the tyres, but go get them over 80 on both sides. This corner should help get the right. Whoa, shit! That's a too much welly. Felt like I was losing a bit of grip there towards the end of that lap, but first part was fine. Weather report.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
Oh, now he doesn't know. Fuck. Doesn't do the dual team series. We should do as much like Dutch and Spain sometimes. Yeah, true. That sounds a good idea. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to see if they said anything about multiplayer. Because if there is multiplayer where you can go head to head with a friend, then that would be cool. I'm getting it on the PS5. Because I can't do content from the laptop, unfortunately. It's hard to tell if I'm gaining or losing time on those in front of me. Ooh, struggling for grip there. 42.4 for Bottas. 42.4. 41.2.
In the fastest lap. Good job.
I've sold everyone a sneaky little trick there. The only one on Inters, and I've put it on provisional pole. Took a gamble and it seems to be paying off. Finding some more grip, because I can use as much Inters as I like. The race looks like full wets all the way. Gone purple, purple. Yes, I can feel the grip's getting better on these tyres.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Ah, big fucking tail spin. True. There is that option as well. Ah, damn it. I've messed that up a bit. Exit off the last corner, not so great, but we've done a 40.1, getting quicker. Just down a tiny little bit of time there, not much. And another extra tenth, so we're on purple, purple again. We have a better exit off the last corner. A little bit more time. And there it is.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Weather report.
Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
And I'm going quicker on the scrub set of Inters, sorry, over the wet, so gonna come in and get a fresh set of Inters. I mean, I had enough fuel to go another lap, but then I'd have a very slow in lap and no time to go again, so... Leclerc up into 3rd place on Inters. The AI he usually only does it in one hot lap. They need to do back-to-back hot laps to get the best benefit out of their tyres. So, oh no, I don't know if they did a timer forever. They're just, they might be just going out of the pits. I might be looking at it wrong.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I have to look and see what time has Leclerc done his tyres on? He's done his best on wet, so yeah, he's only just come out onto the track on inters, so yeah, they're all coming out on inters now, seeing what I've done.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
I'll tell you, that first lap was a little bit dicey. Take the fuel down, so less time, won't be able to get as many laps in.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
I only got enough time for maybe one lap, so let's take about 3.8 fuel.
All personnel be
Insufficient
aware.
time to complete a flying lap, but gotta be joking. Oh, we're not going to make it out. Oh no, we're not going to make it around. Unless we go super quick. We got back to the pits a bit too slow. I need another 10 seconds. Track evolution will get quicker timing, maybe. Have to use a bit of hot lap to help me get around the track quicker. Doesn't matter if this time isn't that way, as long as I don't get this next lap. Because sometimes there's this lap and the next lap. And we invalidated this lap. I'm not gonna make it. I tried hard. Oh no. Yeah, I had a fresh set left. I went one too many laps. I miscalculated that. Did I still make it through? Am I still good? Or did I screw myself?
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three
no, that was Q3. I just screwed myself with pole, man. But Charles Leclerc got pole, so that's good. Oh, for why did I think that was Q2? Hamilton, Perez, and Gasly ahead of us. Damn it, we would have found the time too, because the track was getting better. Because you got to be out there in the best conditions. But we beat Bottas, Verstappen, Sainz, Norris, and Ricciardo. So we have to have a good start to get ahead. If we get up to second, I think we should play the team game and protect Charles. Since he's closer to the championship leaders, we'll still gain some points. think that's the best way to go. Alright, we take a nice little lead over Valtteri by 1 point in the rivalry. Still only getting tiny little bits of bobs of acclaim. Alright, we'll put the ads out to Discord now. That was some Ferrari Spinella strategy for quali. Yeah, I fucked up. That was my fault. Thought I had an extra little bit of time up my sleeve, but I didn't. Now live and about to be lights out and away we go for the French Grand Prix. And it's wet as fuck. Alright. There we go, that's Twitter. And now let's put that on Discord, but there we go, change it to a bit more family-friendly version for other service. So it's as wet as the ocean. That's a smarter way to go. Alright, there we go. Rossi's 3 to go. Game on Oz, GPU. And last for the call is Dirk Chocolate. Missed the last couple of his streams, so hopefully he'll be live by the time I finish, and then I can go and relax and watch his stream while I'm doing other stuff before bed. That's if he's going live today. Alright, so you can see it's wet all the way through. Not really much change, so I have a plan, and if it works, it could help us gain some positions. If the AI come in for a stop for a fresh set of wets, I might stay out and go all the way on the one set of tyres, because you can do that in a wet race. Alrighty, so in the R&D stakes, I went and spent my points on a gearbox upgrade, so get less wear in the gearbox, which is not doing too badly. 56% after 4 races, so we're lucky. We might get 2 more out of it and get a freebie swap. Alright, reiterating the points, Gasly and Sainz leading on 70-58, we're on 56, Verstappen on 44, Bottas on 40, we're on 39, Hamilton on 28, Ricard on 25, Lando on 17, and Perez just inside the top 10 on 16. We're 33 points behind Alpha Tauri and got a good gap back to Mercedes and Red Bull. Alright, let's get into the Grand Prix action. And I'll mute my mic for the blurb.
Welcome along then to France, host of the world-famous Tour de France. But we're not talking 2 wheels today, we're talking 4, in a country widely thought of as giving birth to the art of motor racing back in the late 1800s. We've come a long way since then, and you're about to find out how far. It's time for the French Grand Prix. We have 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, 6 to the left and 9 to the right. The rain is coming down and making for a slippery racing surface, but luckily there is plenty of runoff available, and hopefully we'll be able to avoid bringing out a safety car during today's Grand Prix.
I think there's another bit of commentary that was supposed to be going on there. But again, it
Let's
didn't
run you
load.
through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him
Good
on
on
pole,
my
and
teammate
Lewis
to get the
Hamilton
pole
completes the
by a
front
tenth
row.
from
Looking down the rest of the grid,
Hamilton.
we have Perez,
Perez
Gasly,
and Gasly
Martinez,
in a
and
row ahead of us.
Verstappen.
We're alongside
Sainz,
Verstappen.
Norris,
Lando
Ricardo,
and Sainz,
and
Ricardo.
Antonio
Gio
Giovinazzi.
moves up to
Ocon,
10th.
Latifi,
Oh, someone's got a
Lance
penalty.
Stroll, and Russell. Joe, Bottas,
Ah, it's Bottas!
Mick Schumacher, and Jack Aitken, Mazepin, and Callum Islet. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Alrighty.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, I reckon the tyres can last 13 laps, half distance. But if I can take them all the way, I'm gonna fucking try. I don't need to worry about fuel. I could probably underfuel and we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna underfuel by half a lap. Car setup strategy. I'm going to change that to 50, 55 since it's full wets. Everything else. Alright, so if anyone wants to copy my French wet strategy for full wets, 9-10 on the aero, although I might start 10-10 for the race, and actually no, if I'm not pitting then I won't be changing it, so yeah, it's 9-10, 50-55 for full wets, and 55-60 for inters. -3, 120, 09, 41. That doesn't change from dry to wet. I like that. That's just, I think that's the default setting. It feels good to me, so I'm not changing it. 22, 64, 79. Slightly different on the suspension. Always have 95, 65 on the brakes, and just one click off on the fronts and all the way on the rights to get that pressure in the tires and give you the heat generation.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
I'm the only one that didn't use wet tyres in qualifying, so I'm the only one with nothing but fresh sets. But if I'm not going to stop, then I won't be able to use that to my advantage then. I'd say the AIs probably only have one fresh set, then that was the one reserved for the race. And so they're probably starting on that
This heavy
set.
rain will be with us for a while now.
So yeah, if they stop, they'll probably stop for tyres that have probably done 1 or 2 laps. Plus the in and out lap, depending on how many hot laps they did on that tyre. So it could work out for me if I can not wear the tyre too bad. What's it looking like after a warm-up lap? 2%. If it doesn't go more than 2% per lap, then it might be looking good. Keep that wear down. Alright, try and get them above 70, in between 70 and 75. 74, 73 wasn't too bad. It's the starts in the wet that I've been struggling with, especially on the full wet tyres. Let's see if we can nail it today. Need Leclerc to get a good start and stay in that lead there.
Keep an eye on the lights. The
If
start
Perez
sequence
could,
will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Get ahead of Hamilton too, that'd be nice. 4, 5 red lights. They're out and away we go. Ah! Too much wheel spin, bottled it. Oh shit, sorry Max. Oh, I didn't spin him, so that's good. Around your outside, which becomes the inside. Ah, don't. Sorry, Checo. Hamilton's lost a position to Gasly. My teammates got away quite nicely. I need to get past Gasly at all costs. Maybe I should have run a bit more wider on fuel to help me in the early stages. Gday Welcome, just run away with it, mate. That's what we need you to do. Hoping Gasly would hold Lewis up a bit. I'll just take one of my shortcuts there. I need to get Lewis as soon as I can. Gasly's sort of keeping pace with my teammate and not completely being dropped. Out of the way, Lewis. That's purple first sector.
You made it look easy.
I lost some time shoving Hamilton out of my way. I need to get Gasly. And then we just defend from my teammate and see how the race develops. Oh, I just took out the 150 board. I kind of don't want to destroy the track furniture. Fast changing hands there.
Lap of the race. Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
Alright, Jeff, we know. We got it. couple of tenths closer. Looks like Gasly's having a better time of this period, wet period. I'm starting to harass my teammate, so I need to get closer and get in and harass him. That last corner, I just can't get the traction. I'll lose the ground I had made up previously.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Okay, some information on Perez. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, that sucks for Perez. He's had a poor start. The season, he needs big points. Oh, we're a lot closer now to Gasly. Just, again, not enough traction. He's dropped a little bit behind there. Oh yes, saw him sliding there. Gonna go for the dive bomb. Got him! Now we can defend our teammate. Like Verstappen's right at Hamilton's ass as well, challenging for P4. Gasly's dropped back a bit now. That's good. He's putting pressure on Leclerc. Let's see if he's got the pace to mosey on back up to our gearbox or not. Got the pace to probably challenge Leclerc for the lead, which is a rarity. Normally on the wet tyres I'm nowhere, but I'm feeling comfortable in this race. Might be getting better at the wet weather. That'd be right. I start getting better at the full wet tyres, but it's near the end of the game's life as the new game's coming out at the end of this month. For those who have the early pre-order access. Ah, puta! Oh, I just had a little bit of a tire on the tarmac there. Like that. tiniest margin. Gasly's still hanging on by about a second and a couple of tenths, 1.2 the gap back to Pierre. A little bit out of that chicane. Oh, Leclerc was very wide there. Ah, oh, shit, me tits. And I let that distract me from where I wanted to be. Turned in a bit too sharp. We brought it down to under a second.
Is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
No, he's not. He's just caught up 0.3. He lost a couple of tenths to me in that chicane. Tend to be stronger in these first few corners. Oh, I'm climbing all over the back of Leclerc now. Bad run out of the hairpin. Got back a little bit. Sit nicely in his slipstream.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I lost a lot of time there with a little slide. I don't want to use strategy jets. I went to look at it to see whether new strategy was entered, and it got something else then.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
We were starting to get away from Gasly, but now he's back to 0.9. Had a bad run through the last sector. We close back up through Leclerc in the sector that we're quicker in. We've got it back down to half a second. Nice in the slipstream, 1.3 to Pierre. I'm only going to go for the win if Pierre's a lot further back. So I don't want to risk the 1-2. so sometimes does know how to play the team game. Gasly caught up a lot there. He's pushing hard. He's trying to see if he can get back into P2 and then try to pressure Leclerc again. Doing really well considering they've got their 4th or 5th best car on the performance chart. Oh shit, I've smacked into the back of Leclerc, misjudged the closing distance. A bit of a slide there as well. Probably my best run through there, but still look at that traction that the AI have over you in the wet. It's crazy. Whoa, jeez. Weather report.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
A big moment on that last corner. Oh, come on! Ah, that's bullshit, man. Sliding wide, and when you're sliding like that, you're losing time. It should not be a fucking warning or a penalty. You're not gaining time while you're sliding off the track, for fuck's sake. Jeez. We're just unable to drop Gasly like we have Hamilton, who's holding up the Verstappen.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Oh, shut up, Jeff, you wombat. Gasly's the closest he's ever been there.
We're going to put you on the full wet tyre.
0.7. I ain't coming in, but mate, I think I can go to the end on this tyre. Gonna try it anyway. Doing a good job here in the number 2 role. Ricciardo's yet to prove himself that he should be the number 2 to take over. The number 1 to roll, and then have Leclerc slide back into that supportive role. Got that round the wrong way. That's a bit of time on this lap. Back to feel positive, so I should have started with a lap or so more underfilled. I underestimated how good the fuel burn would be. Not using as much revs in the wet as you would normally do in the dry. I wish Gasly would bugger off so that I could challenge my teammate for this Grand Prix, you know. Still too risky. Tiny bit of a slide there. Let's try to push a little bit earlier on the throttle to get that better exit, faster exit. But that extra speed that I went for was causing me to slide. Losing time all the way down that straight. Oh, Leclerc got a bit of a slide on there. But he recovered well with his magic traction. That's another thing that annoys me, that they get a slide on in the rain and they recover perfectly instantaneously. That doesn't happen for you, the player.
Let's box this lap.
My tyres aren't half dead, man. We're halfway through the race and my tyres aren't half gone. Gasly's getting close. I'm trying to give Leclerc the hurry up. They're getting a bit closer to him. Come on, Charles. I need more speed from you, mate. Feeling a bit like a sitting duck almost when he gets within half a second. Verstappen's decided to pit. Gone for the undercut on Hamilton. and save some air since I'm quite close to Charles. Ooh, another slide from Leclerc. I have a little bit of a one to give it a little bit of extra left lock. My teammate's pitting now. And Gasly's pitting with him. Alright, this is where I just got to manage my tyres now. Run my own pace.
We're leading our teammate by 17.8 seconds.
Leclerc's had a good stop. He's gained a bit of time on Gasly in the pit stop, looks like. Oh, fuck. Had a good run. I haven't had to use a rewind for a while. I had a massive cramp in my braking hand, so it didn't get the thumb on the square button quick enough. He's doing some hard yakka, trying to keep up with Leclerc. This is how I'm going to win the race without taking a risky overtake move. We're going to hold on to these tyres all the way through to the end. They're going to have roughly similar pace to me. I just got to manage the gap. It's like the first, almost got 2 seconds back to Gasly. About 1.2 it is now, so Gasly's catching. Was about 1.8 when they come out of the pits, so Leclerc's need to improve his speed. Verstappen with a faster lap now. That's okay, I don't mind. We're not worried about the faster lap. And Verstappen has leapfrogged Hamilton with the undercut, and he'll be chasing after Gasly, so Leclerc's got to watch out. He's only a couple of seconds back. Supermax could be the spanner in the works for our 1-2.
It is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Oh yes, this is easy to go to the end on these, I reckon. He hasn't got enough laps at the rate he's catching. He's not catching me quick enough.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Jeff. Oh, jeez. Made a bit of a there. Just a little bit too late on the brakes. Verstappen is flying with another fastest lap. He's now 1.2, about 1 second now behind Gasly. And Gasly's about 1.1 seconds behind Leclerc, so yeah, Verstappen could take this 1-2 away from us. Leclerc got the gap down under 20 seconds now, 19.6. But with 10 laps to go, he'd need to be catching me at 2 seconds a lap. And that's not happening. I don't know what I'm going to do for time skip links here, because usually there's one for pit stops. And I'm not going to need a pit stop at this rate. Yeah, the tyre wear is not that high. Doing a good job here. Short shifting and trying to not put too much energy through the tyres, just enough to keep them in the right temperature range. Give me the grip I need. Gasly now with the fastest lap. Ooh, Gasly's finding some speed.
Gap to
And
teammate
putting
behind
pressure
is
on my teammate.
19.1 seconds.
Ah, oh, bugger and heck! How are the tyres? I'll look in a second. Went a little bit wide, and yeah, 42, 40, 35 and 32, yeah, we're good. Three-way battle for the last two positions on the podium between Gasly, Leclerc and Verstappen. Hopefully my teammate can hang on. I've put the gap back up over 19 seconds now, so that's good. Had either a bad sector or I'm just getting more pace on these older tyres somehow. Ah, big slide there, lost some time, probably. Yeah, back down to 19.0. Oh, no, gained some, no, I lost some. Verstappen with another fastest lap. Bit of a slide there off the track. Oof. It's gaining in some sectors and losing in others. So, oh, I've just hit my best middle sector. Nice. And I've increased the lead again just ever so slightly. A bit sideways and off the track there. Oh, I was so close to my best lap that time around. Fuel comes down, the car gets a little bit quicker. The tyres are slowly wearing away. But there's still plenty there to get us through the rest of the Grand Prix. Leclerc's picked up the pace a little bit now with the threat from behind of Gasly and Verstappen now. Probably about nose to tail. We survive another lap, woohoo! Almost got the gap back to 19 seconds. Get our fastest last sector. If I can do a fast middle sector and a fast last sector, that would be nice. Can improve my lap time. I've gone green in the first sector for the first time in a long time.
Teammate by 18.7 seconds.
Yeah, let's go. Got the gap back over 19 seconds. Yes, doing a great job. Bad run through that flip-flop. That's the difference of a good sector or not in the middle. Ooh. That was a little bit hairy. Yes, I improved my lap ever so slightly. Woo!
Circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we could just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
Alright. But I don't think we are going to get inters. Oh, big sliding there. That cost me a lot of time. You can see that gap go back down under 19 seconds when he gets to that part of the track.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Yeah, I thought I lost a few tenths. He's down to 18.7 now.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Lost a big chunk in that sector. Tyres are half gone now. Starting to feel the reduced leg, the reduced grip now a little bit. Terrible first corner. Leclerc with the fastest lap now. Charles is starting to push hard, trying to get clear of those behind him. He saved his tyres, let those two waste their tyres chasing him. Smart man, hanging on, defending, and now he's got about 8 tenths clear on Gasly, who's got about the same gap back to Verstappen. Meanwhile, we're just cruising along on the tyres we started the race with, trying to pull the trick on the rest of the field. Cheeky trick. Because if you can hang on to your tyres, why not save yourself that 22 seconds of the 20 to 22 seconds pit stop? And you know, they've got to try to go a second and a half to 3 seconds a lap quicker to catch you, depending on the track, and that's not easy to do. We're maintaining a decent pace. Charles is really pushing it. He's brought the gap down to 17 seconds, but he doesn't have enough laps now. Whoa, far out. Some very active counter steering there to keep the car pointing in the right direction. There and about. Weather report.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Oh, Gasly's still got some pace in him. He's just took that fastest lap back from Leclerc. Come on, Charles. You know what you need to do, mate. Go and get that back, son, so we can get maximum team points. Since we are chasing the Alpha Tauris in the constructors.
Feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon,
Carlos
so
Sainz.
stay on your toes.
Ooh, the other Alpha Tauri fires in the fastest lap. Come on, Charles. Hamilton's dropped back by 2 seconds now, 2.1 seconds roughly from Verstappen. He's got nothing in this conditions, it seems.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh. 14.7, the gap comes down even further now. My lap times are dropping off as the tyre wear climbs ever so higher. I just gotta keep looking after them, bring them to the finish line. Leclerc, yes, yes lad, oh shit. Looking at that, I'm almost missed the corner. So my voice is getting a little bit froggy.
Gap to
There we
teammate
go.
behind
Some
is
junk in the trunk.
14.2
Clear it out.
seconds.
I'll catch up with those comments in seconds. I need a fucking drink. I think you're really close to a purple lap. I was at one point, but yeah, they're improving that time. I'm not going to get near it. I don't think the rain's getting lighter. To go for dinner in a few minutes. Fair enough, man. Feels like it's about the same. It's just the car's getting quicker from the fuel coming down. Oh man. Apologies for that. It's my allergies give me phlegm troubles every now and then. Gets in the throat, it's a pain in the butt. .3, only a couple laps to hang on, so we're still good. He'd need to catch me 4 to 5 seconds a lap, roughly. Maybe even more now when we go over the line. Oh, jeez, when I turned in there. Oh, Sainz is out of the session! Oh, they've lost points! Where was he? He was in the points too, I believe. Yeah, I think he was ahead of one of the, or both McLarens. Oh, that's going to help us in the constructors! Woohoo! Come on, let's go. Come on, Leclerc. Keep those faster slaps coming, son. 12.2 the gap now. 43.4. Excellent. Oh, no. Shit. Yeah, so 43.9 is my best. So only half a second off the fastest lap with really worn tyres, so that's not too bad considering. Been able to manage good pace on these old tyres that have done 25 laps.
Yellow flag. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, that's where he parked it. That's where his car went bang. Just bad luck for Carlos. Oh, I've gone green in the middle sector again. Nice.
This is your final lap of the race.
That's a good lap. Not far off my fastest. Let's start pushing now because we've got plenty of tyres. Leclerc again goes fastest. Nice job, lad. Keep that up. Gone green in the first sector. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
I know what I'm doing, mate. Looks like Leclerc opened that gap up to a second, 1.2 seconds roughly. He's gone green in the middle sector. Come on. Oh, a nice big slide there to celebrate. To go over the line with 43.8. Damn it, I spoke over the radio call. I think it was getting Jeff. Yes! We did it! We held on to the tyres to get the driver of the day. Leclerc might have got the pole position in the fastest lap, but we got the win. 2 wins in a row! Ladies and gentlemen, Machado's back in this title fight with a vengeance. Cesar Emmanuel Machado, beautiful. Great fucking race. I'm going to have a hard time figuring out what to do with the time skip links. I might just have time skip links for every 5th lap, maybe? I don't know. Put one in for Charles Leclerc's pit stop, maybe, as well. Like one for lap 5 or lap 6, lap 5 maybe, and then Charles Leclerc's pit stop will be next, and then one at, say, lap 20, and then, I don't know, maybe one for the last couple laps, maybe. I'll have to figure that one out. That's going to be different to handle than a normal one. Oh, lots of fucking points. Should go up a few levels here. That's 17. 18. Probably not going up another one. Yeah, there we go. Nearly halfway to the next one, but
despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Martinez. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Zero stop victory.
I
love it.
The top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time. Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement.
So he managed to catch up. He managed to claw back half of these pit stops, but I had a feeling I would probably win this with about 6 or more seconds to go. So to win it by 5 more than what I was expecting is good stuff. So yeah, great stuff by Leclerc. Just yeah. Sorry that I've had to pull that trick on you. I wanted to make sure I got the win just in case he lost out to Gasly in pit stops. But he did a good job getting Gasly pulling away by 1.3 seconds, getting the fastest lap. Oh, he smashed it over Gasly too by a good 3/10. We were 7/10 off the fast lap, so not too bad. And Verstappen did the leapfrog on Hamilton with the undercut. Perez lost positions from 3rd to 6th. He was the biggest loser in the race. Ricciardo made up a couple of positions. Lando held P8. And a great job by Geodude to move up 1 spot to grab another 2 points for Aston Martin. And Valtteri Bottas making up 6 places to grab a last point there, denying Aston Martin another points finish there with Stroll. Ocon in P12. Ow, holy shit. Jack Aitken for Williams had a fucking amazing race. Up 5 positions there. Latifi losing out in the Alpine, and Russell also dropping position. Zhou lost one as well. Callum Islet made up 3 places, so it was a good race for Williams. Alfa Romeo's Mazepin, then Schumacher, and our Alpha Tauri's Carlos Sainz disappeared with 3 laps remaining. Unfortunately, couldn't get to his car to the end. Oh, jeez, that's the best wet fucking race I've ever had on the blue tyres. It's the first time I've had fucking top 3 running race-winning pace. I was right there, always within a second or closer to Leclerc before his pit stop. And from then on in, it was just hanging on to it. I had a bit of a messy start, so I still need to work on getting better off the line on the wet tyres. Just so difficult with the controller to get the right amount of throttle. Oh, the Red Bulls had a little bit of contact after it got past Verstappen and Perez. And we're chasing Lewis Hamilton. And it's going to skip to the past the overtake on him. Oh man, this is the attack on Gasly. We took out a bollard along the way, a little mini bollard. And then there's another. Is that the same one come back in front of us again? Well, here we are, closing up on Gasly. Can barely see through the spray from the helicopter shot. But we dive down the inside and monster our way into P2. And from there on in, it was just protect our teammate Leclerc. Because if we had to take that extra stop, I wanted to make sure that one of us got the race win. And would have had to, if I did make that stop, I would have had to fight my way back into P2. Welcome back, hope you had a good dinner. I'm going to have myself some dinner after this. Might have my last couple of pies. Thanks to Morky, got me some food, so I was able to stream yesterday. Otherwise, there would have been no stream yesterday. Because I had ran out of good stuff. I would have had to maybe cook up some frozen mash and vegetables and maybe some chips, because we had no meat. And we hang on for a great victory. What does that do for the point standings? It puts Leclerc 10 points behind Gasly now, who's still leading the championship. And I move up to third on 64 points. We are really putting the pressure now on Alpha Tauri. And we've seen a little bit of the cracks starting to appear in their season with Sainz car going kaboom. Verstappen is now 2 points behind Sainz in the fifth. Bottas moves down to 6, only getting a point today. Hamilton on 38 closes up on his teammate Ricciardo, hanging on to 8th place. Perez moves ahead of Lando, got some decent points, though not as much as he would have liked. Norris in last spot of the top 10 there. On 21, Gio gets another point on 13, having a great season for Aston Martin. Stroll only on 2. Aitken also got 2 points for Williams, thanks to a bit of help from Machado. Ocon, Latifi, Russell, Eilert, Schumacher, Zhao Guanyu, and Mazepin yet to get off the mark. In the constructors, with that extra point, we're now 4 points behind Alpha Tauri, 143 to 39. Woohoo! Big gap back to Red Bull, who takes third place from Mercedes, 80 to 79. McLaren on 52, Aston Martin now on 15, Williams on 2, Alpine still yet to get off the mark after 5 races. They're not having a great time with Ocon or Latifi. Haas and Alfa Romeo also no points. Crikey. Will Alpine get any points this season? That could be bad for them. They need to start their fight with Aston Martin.
You and your teammate took the top 2 positions today. Have you got the best car out there?
Yeah, let's big up our engine.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
we'll
weather
go
was
that one.
miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you?
Let's big up the team.
Your teammate had a great race today and was rewarded with a podium. Do you have any comments on the performance?
Let's big up the aero department as well. Nice.
Great. Well, that's everything.
That's 2 1-2s, 2 victories in a row. We are smashing this out of the park. 5-2, destroyed Valtteri. And we take a nice 4-point lead, 26-22, with 2 races remaining in the rivalry breakdown. And getting a bit closer there to level 18 on the acclaim. Sweet. Now, if I could have wet races like that where I just dominate, I'll be happy. Because that felt good. That really did feel good. I think that's the first time I've had fun in the rain on F1 for a long time with full wets, man. Yeah, we can't afford anything. Need more points. It's all getting a bit expensive now as we're getting towards the top end of everything. Alrighty then. Austrian Grand Prix is the next location, and depending on how we go, I might try to get with things tomorrow. I might try to squeeze that in maybe the next day after. So yeah, I don't want to try and speed through the episodes as much as I can and try to finish this season 4 off before the new game drops. Because if we win the title this season, then that'll be the end of Machado's journey. Yeah, I want to do that. But Team Lotus will be continuing on simultaneously with F122 content. Alright, ooh, customization. We got something in Victory Radio calls. What one is it? Oh, it's this one.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, yeah! Yes, yes, yes!
Okay. Since I talked over it, I'll play the one we had equipped.
Get in there, Jeff!
Alright. Alright. I'm going to keep that one equipped since this is Jeff's last rodeo. Alright, let's end with that screen. Alright. Got a couple links for you, so don't run away. I'll be doing more content on Twitch tomorrow, if all goes well with the planning. We'll be streaming with Tomasi in the 2-player career mode. And if you want to know when we're going live, you need to check out my Twitter. Get on it and drop us a follow on Twitter. So I always advertise when I'm going live there. And the last one I've got here is an invite to the Discord server. Change that to never expire one. There we go. There's the OG always gonna work for ya link. Alrighty, so that's 2 1-2s in a row for the Ferrari lads, with Leclerc the unlucky bridesmaid again, since we pulled the no-stop trick on him and held on with 11-second lead. We're going to be hoping to get another 1-2 at Austria and really take control of this championship and push towards bringing that gap down to Gasly, and now we're 4 points behind Alpha Tauri. We should be able to take control of the constructors as well. Alright, on that note, it's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing. We want a wet fucking Grand Prix. Goodbye.